Hello and welcome back to SBL Week 2. We're back at it again this week. 10 great games, more stats for you, and of course, power rankings. Now, I've got a new segment in between as well about some funny things that happened in the server over the week. So if you would like to submit clips for this, please DM me and give me some context and we can put it in the video. Let's get into it straight away. Alright, so let's kick it off with the damage leaderboard. We have a 2-point race at the top. Well, actually, it's a 1-point race. I'm stupid. Well, we got Rip Bozo, Don Fraud, whatever it's called. This thing, no one likes it. Everyone hates it. Rank 1, yeah, woohoo, anyways. But then our real goat, Ogapon Hearthplane, 555. It's been putting in the work the last 2 weeks. And then we got a surprise up with Heatran, doing a lot of damage this week, so it's going to go in 3rd place. Most of the leaderboard is pretty much more or less the same Pokemon. You see Raikou there, you see Quagsire, Regidrago, Meloetta. Got some new faces in as well. Poltegeist with its really good sweep. Screamtail getting 6 kills, so obviously it's going to go up a bit. And then Raichu Alola as well with its crits in the game versus Ish. Ish just can't catch a break the first 2 weeks, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, now we have a new stat called the damage efficiency stat. This is simply just the amount of damage done versus the amount of damage taken. I made this because I hated seeing Fraudozo at the top of the damage leaderboard. So yeah, it's now gone. You can see it's not there in the top 25, which is hallelujah. And on the right hand side, you'll see a cost to damage ratio where it just tracks the points that a Pokemon cost versus how much damage it's done. So basically, like, what's the most value for money? Right now we have Raichu at the top there with 386 damage for 3 points. That's crazy. It's doing more than 125 per point. So yeah, just a couple of new stats. We'll be keeping track of these as the season goes along. So our final stat for the week is the power rankings. So yeah, you can see the top 10 on your screen now. So the bottom 5 of the top 10, or 6 to 10, they'll have very, very close in power ranking. And then we got 4 people who hit 9 this week. Top 3 we have Dosa with his 6-0 win over Trenium. So very clean, very efficient win, 9.2. And second we have Draco aka Bossman with their 5-0 win over Emma, I'm pretty sure. Just a masterclass in maneuverability and keeping resources intact. And at the very top we have Nick with his Poltegeist sweep. So Poltegeist coming in for its first game of the season and ending up basically winning him the game. So yeah, congrats to all. Let's get into the new segment. Yeah, so I was meant to screen record this entire conversation because it was meant to be scripted. Danish said something very, very fire, very hip. But the recording didn't have the audio. So you're gonna enjoy a nice text-to-speech recreation of what actually happened. Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Marvin, I didn't see your fucking poker paste.
Okay, Danish. Tell me what to do, in 3 words or less.
Subscribe to find out what Danish said.
Ha 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 ha
H-A ha ha. Ha ha.
I'm so sorry. Oh god, okay, I'm sorry. You'll never have. I'll record audio next time. Alright, so I need to address the elephant in the room. This joke that is not really a joke, but has been turned into a joke, has gone on far too long for my liking. Now, as you know, there's another person in the server called Bissam, and there has been speculation that Bissam is me. Now that's preposterous. Absolutely preposterous. I don't know what could have sparked this notion. Have there been specific instances where it may seem like I'm ulting? No. Shut the fuck up. It's a different person. So yeah, there you have it. The allegations have been addressed. Basim is not me. Anyways, let's get to the main part of the video now. The long form analysis of the match between Marvin and Samsung. So today I have with me Nic and Alex to walk us through this game. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, so I'm here with Nic and Alex today. We're going to go through the game between Samsung and Marvin. Yeah, these guys have given up their time, so let's get into it. Alright, so we got a Lucario and I forgot its name. Excadrill. Right.
Excadrill. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I think this was a good double switch, but
A lot of swapping around, yeah.
yeah, so Marvin, he's known for his weird style of play, I think.
So, yeah, why did he go into Wheezing on that turn? Did he expect Samsung to swap out? Because it's weird switching into the Fairy type in front of the Steel type.
Yeah. Any thoughts,
Yeah,
Nick?
why the double switch?
Well, that's
I mean,
the.
why didn't he just stay in with Zapdos? Is it not faster? You would assume it would be faster.
I'm quite sure it's
Yeah, it's a
scarfed.
bit strange. Maybe he would have thought like Landorus or something was coming out, but I don't know how much it's taking.
Yeah, maybe he
like-
was predicting a Lucario switch into, I don't know, something else.
Yeah, that
like
seems to
Charger
be.
Bug. I think that's all.
Charger Bug, it could
Charger
work, but like it plays out well for Samsung here. He gets a Swords Dance off. And now here's the first thing I want to talk about. You don't know what Wheezing is right now, but it doesn't matter because Meteor Mash should just kill. At +2, if it's not fluffy, it will KO every single time. So I think that was a mistake here in team building, not bringing any steel coverage.
Yeah. Especially because Wheezing was so good last week, you'd want to prepare for it this week.
Yeah, exactly. And like he hasn't revealed Haze yet either, which he does next turn. But there's no harm in just attacking Wheezing right now if you had, say, steel coverage. So I don't think he has any.
Yeah, the good thing about the Haze here, though, is you still would have got a Meteor Mash off regardless and got some good damage, but he switches into Delphox instead.
Yeah. So just, I think that was like a team building kind of slip up there from Samsung. But I digress. Okay, Psychic Surge. I think that was a good pick into Marvin's team. He's got obviously the Hadron user, so overriding his terrain is obviously a very, very good thing.
And it's just Chi-Yu just walls this thing. Comes in for free. I mean, he does have Scorching Sands.
So, yeah.
You got to make the prediction. Yeah, and he does. There you go.
That's a great read.
Yeah, great prep there as well, I think. Like, bringing Scorching Sands on a fire type is just, yeah, good stuff. And then I think Marvin switches here, which is his only option because this is scarfed. Marvin worked it out pretty quickly. He was scarfed.
You'd assume Scarf. Yeah.
Yeah, so switch into Latias, get rid of the terrain as well. And, yep, so it does nothing there. Now here's where it gets a bit weird again.
Predicting the Scarf that turn was interesting because there was no insight into that being scarfed until potentially the next turn.
It's just like you can just feel it out. It's like if it is Scarf, you lose Chi, so you make the play regardless.
Yep. So
I think, and Latias could have been the switch in before anyway. I think Chi was a bit more risky because he could have had Scorching Sands, whereas for Latias it's like only Dazzling Gleam is probably taking less because it's bulkier.
Maybe
Right.
Levani was the switch there instead of Latias, but it's worked out well.
Yep, so he's set up now with Latias, then the Charger Bug comes in. I think this was a great switch from Marvin here, not getting paralyzed off the Prankster Thunderwave. And then, yeah, that just gives him tempo into his Rapid Spinner as well.
Charger Bug is a problem.
Charger Bug is a
Sticky
problem.
web, sticky web.
Yeah.
Bolt.
Prankster Sticky Web just at all is kind of insane. I think people kind of underestimated it. Although they're all gone. All the fully evolved Sticky Webbers are gone.
My only
And
issue with it was he took
Charger
it
Bug.
early in the draft. He could have literally taken this with his last pick in the draft.
Yeah, he took it with pick 3, with his 3rd pick or something, which is very
Yeah,
strange.
which is not very optimal.
So yeah, all the fully evolved web setters plus Charger Bug and Cutie Fly have been taken, which is quite funny.
I think it's a valid take because speed control in this tier will be like detrimental to whichever side is slower because it's such a high octane, just slugfest.
Yeah.
So yeah, sticky webs are gonna be really good throughout the season, I reckon. And then okay, so I wanted to talk about this real quick. This Landorus switch is completely unnecessary. So what happens here is Landorus takes about 80% damage from 2 moves because of the speed boost from Rapid Spin again, when you could have just sacked Charger Bug. and got into Lucario, which he does in a couple of turns, that would have conserved health on
Yeah.
Landorus to potentially be able to fight against Weezing endgame. Like you see here, flinch is good.
Yeah,
and all.
I don't know. I mean, it's also because like it could be levitate, so there's no real point
The flinch
going
was-
into Landorus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only because Excadrill's adaptability. If it was levitate, which you don't know if it was, I think Samsung revealed to us that he assumed levitate reveals itself as soon as you send it out, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
So he just thought it was adaptability, which he was
He should've
right,
stayed
but he didn't know.
You should have stayed in with this thing, set up screens, let it go down.
Yeah, that was exactly my thinking as well. And I don't think he brought Reflect. I think he bought just Light Screen. Does it get Reflect at all? Do you know?
I might not.
Does Vikavolt get reflect, Nick? You're the Vikavolt
I
expert.
don't think so.
Okay, so then that's
But
okay.
I might be talking out of my.
Because I feel like
Yeah,
his
I don't know. I
moveset...
mean, if it does, that'd be weird not to bring it.
But yeah, I think that was just a complete waste of Landorus because it ended up doing very little in the game because it had no health. So, yeah.
Does not get rid.
Oh, okay, does not get Reflect.
It
Okay.
doesn't get reflect. There you go.
Yeah, so like if you just like skip the Landorus turns and let it die, we've had the same outcome with Excadrill dying to Lucario, but Landorus would be on full health.
Yeah, Sash kills it back. Yeah.
Sash with good tech.
That is a good point. But it's hard to make all the right reads in the heat of the moment.
Especially when you have to remember abilities and shit.
Yeah, it's just a lot of work that goes into this season, I reckon. But yeah, that's what makes it fun, in my opinion. Yeah, so Archelodon behind screens is scary because it's also Assault Vest, so this is a special tank right now. It's 79.
Yeah, it's doing nothing.
Yeah, Marvin, Pain Split.
Far out. Yeah.
Yep. And then with that Levitate,
That's
yeah,
a good
it-
call with the pain split.
I think both Weezings have been crazy this season so far. Like Nick, you've
Yeah,
got
Hydro
one.
Engine to
Weezing
boost
really
the
single-handedly won
electric
this
point.
one.
Now,
Oof.
the switch
Yeah,
here,
those webs are huge.
does it die to close combat? I'm wondering. Will Archelodon just take a close combat and just hit back with
I mean,
Electroshock?
it's Magic Guard and Scrappy, so it couldn't be any like damage boosting ability.
I mean, he has Life Orb then if it's Magic
But if
Guard.
it is Magic Guard, it's probably Life Orb close
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if Archelodon would take that.
I would doubt that it would live that.
Yeah.
I think that's a safe switch then, just going into Delphox, but obviously Marvin gets the read right and U-turn does 51. I really think that it's Magic Guard Life Orb because U-turn should not do that much damage
Yeah.
unless it would be.
Yeah,
Alright,
I agree.
Levani comes in. Okay. So I think Marvin, did he not bring his own webs? Well-baked body's good tech there. And this was a mistake we found out later. He was meant to bring knockoff, but he brought Skitter Smack, which ended up working out really well.
Oh, and then it lives on one, yeah.
Yeah. So I think at one
Oh,
point,
living on one.
Knock off would have killed it.
okay, we're gonna keep everyone just stop talking. There, we're gonna keep going. So Primacy,
Yeah.
and then this was, this was funny. It just keeps Skitter smacking because it's
The
faster.
Skitter Smack trade, yeah.
And, like,
Skip through a few of these.
He can't do anything about it. I'm just gonna like go through that. You just see it just Skitter smacks, and then it finally dies, but you get the U-turn off. I also think that Zapdos being immune to webs here did really help in the pivoting of Marvin's Pokemon.
Big
'Cause
time.
Without it, something has to take
Yeah.
damage every time. But yeah, Zapdos G proving its worth with 17 points, I think. Okay, and then here we get to like the last odd part of Samsung's strategy. So at this point,
He
this
just
has revealed
loves the
haze.
belly drum Sea Titan. Just loves.
That's fine as well. Like
Doing
you
it in
can,
front of a Weezing that you know has haze.
yeah, is really stupid because it's revealed haze at this point. So you're gonna
I mean,
lose
he has
your
to
bear.
click it on the same turn you click belly drum. To be fair,
Yeah,
he has to
So-
click it same turn, otherwise it doesn't work.
I mean, Marvin can just like insta haze here, like perma haze for like however long, to be honest. Because without the
Yeah, but if he clicks Haze and Samsung doesn't click Belly Drum, then he could just lose. So like it's a big read if Marvin clicks Haze this turn, which I'm pretty sure he did.
Yep, he did.
But that's only because he knows how greedy Samsung can get.
Yep. We've got a greed theory, and I think Marvin called him. Yeah, so the Haze comes out, and then I found this really weird. What is the point of substitute? Like, you're not fast. You're gonna get outsped by Chi. You're gonna get outsped by.
It doesn't block Haze.
And it doesn't block Haze. So, just
I don't know, man.
very strange decisions coming out from.
As long as I can remember Samsung having C Titan, he runs Belly Drum, Substitute, Ice Shard, and like I can't remember what else he runs. But I feel like most of the time Ice Shard is his only attacking move. When he
I mean,
brings C-Titan.
Icicle Crash, I'd assume, is there as well. Like, why would you run
No,
to Titan?
I don't think he brings it that much. I
Really?
think maybe like he'll run Earthquake every now and then. I can't remember what the fourth move is, but I swear Ice Shard was his only attacking move a few times. Because he thinks, I mean, when it's maxed out, it doesn't need anything else.
I mean, 40 base power with 20 steps. It's a 60 base power priority move. It's okay, but like, you're not killing a Weezing. That's like fluffy.
No.
Because I don't think this entire game, I think he assumed that it was Earth Eater, so he didn't click a ground move into it. But he never checked, was what I'm trying to say. It could have been fluffy. Yeah. So we're almost to the end of the game. So Marvin just spams Hazier, which is honestly a very good strategy, considering that it can't do any damage to Weezing without Haze. Sorry, without Belly Drum.
It
Yeah.
keeps hurting itself with Belly Drum.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's the
really
Ice
well
Shard.
played. So Ice Shard did 14 there. So even with 4x attack, you're only gonna do 60 max. You're not killing
And so
Weezing.
clearly that's the only attacking move. If he's clicking Ice Shot instead of like Icicle Crash or something, or maybe it's Earthquake last. He
Yeah,
doesn't wanna
maybe
risk Earth Eater.
It might be like Earthquake.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
that
'cause it
makes
was the
sense.
Chi.
Yeah, I don't know if Weezing's taken physical damage, so I don't know if you'd be able to calc if it's fluffy or not yet. I mean, Ice Shot I don't think is contact. I think
And, like-
fluffy's contact
No,
only.
it's not.
And then
So, yeah,
Weezing
you
just
wouldn't
wins
be
the
able to
game
know.
on the spot here.
Yeah, they U-turn, just threw away. That ball lander has just got thrown away the whole game.
The D-Gleam into... It just kills the fish, but it does not matter when you've got this monster coming out. That tanked it really well. Like,
This was Scarf, right?
this was Scarf. I think
Oh, no,
Marvin
it
had
was a
100% figured it out by then. I think the Zapdos was Life Orb. Magic Guard Life Orb.
Yeah, I meant the Zapdos, yeah. So
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. I mean, if it wasn't Scarf and you got like Expanding Force, that would have been kind of sad.
Yeah, I'm just like, is this like specially weak, or is this quite specially defensive? Because that Dazzling Gleam didn't do too much. Like, it's 56, yeah, substantially
It's not that
enough.
strong of a move. And Delphox isn't that strong.
Yeah. I guess you
It's
really
not
just
Mega
want
Delphox yet.
Psy spam. Okay. I mean, that's kind of the end of the game here. What happens here is Weezing just comes in on Lucario, who's on 1 HP, obviously, and Rocky Helmet just wins him the game. So yeah, that's the game for this week. Thoughts, guys?
I still should have killed the Weezing.
Yeah, he
Get
didn't even
the-
get the differential point. He could have killed the Weezing and made it 1-0. I mean, I don't know if like close combat would have killed because it's quad resistant. So I don't know.
Might have.
It was Pixelate Extreme Speed, so I think Extreme Speed definitely would have killed.
Yeah. So
That's resisted as well though. It's the same base power as Crunch, is it not?
Oh,
It's
Pixelate will
96.
do a little
It's
bit more,
96
but I
with
don't know if
Pixelate.
it'll do 4%. Maybe. I mean, it's worth a shot. It's better than Crunch.
Yeah, the Crunch, I talked to Samsung, he said it was about Miss Magius. But does he ever really bring Miss Magius into...
Just
this
that
team?
Meteor Mash.
Yeah, so Meteor Match would have solved all
yeah,
his
literally
problems
just like
here.
Meteor Match and
You don't
Yeah.
have to worry about coverage moves for Pokemon with 55 defense and 55 HP. You just bring your strongest stab move that is neutral.
Yeah. Well,
Go for
lots
it.
to
So
learn.
it can hit other things. But yeah, good battle. I think both players are still figuring out their teams a lot. Marvin has made a couple changes, especially to his Haxorus, but we were theorizing last night. Stayed up pretty late when I probably shouldn't have, helping him theorize, and he's probably going to make his team a lot better in the next week or so. So we will see.
Yeah, I mean, it's just week 2. People are still obviously learning how this format works. So mistakes will happen, but I guess you learn from it. And this is probably a really good game to learn from, like team building wise. Like, just play it simple. If it's gonna be an offensive mod, just attack with it, and yeah, you'll get rewarded. Yeah.
Yep.
Nick, anything to say?
All right.
No.
Nah. All right then. I think we'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching again,
Yeah.
and we'll see you next week.
Easy.